Yo, we finna get into this video, man. Goons is pulling up outside Lil Durk trial. They steady trying to ambush trap Lil Ross. It's going down. Make sure y'all go to my X account if y'all want to see the latest updates. We got all type of videos coming today, man. It went down today, man. It's going crazy, man. Let's get right into it.
So for some reason, Lil Durk's entourage or his team or people associated with his team, the Muslims, were pressing and confronting Trap Lil Ross outside of Lil Durk's court date today. Now, we found this out that Trap Lil Ross was being pressed because of a live stream that took place on Twitter. Like, people were on a live stream talking about this, and they were even like talking about, yo, we got to go help Trap Lil Ross. That's how severe and serious they thought it was getting.
Hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What the is going on? They didn't try to jump on Trap Lil?
Bruh, yeah, Trap Lil didn't show up with his security guard really today and came outside, and it was damn near surrounded by hella a wheelchair and all type of trying to get us.
No.
Man, what they on with Trap Lil Ross? Come on, man. Don't be doing my guy like that, man. What y'all on with Trap Lil Ross?
Not
Hell
in
yeah.
the wheelchair.
Bro, I kid you not, he was just getting pressed, and they kept calling him to his face and all type of stuff. It's getting crazy out here. I don't know what Trap Lil doing. I ain't been seeing his clips like that, but
These got to be the dumbest set of criminals I've ever seen. Yo, mans is on trial for murder, and y'all trying to press a blogger from the UK outside of a federal courthouse. Bro, these folks is dumb. Now, here's the thing, and this dude is watching this live. So, Trap Lil Ross got pressed twice, I believe, before trial and then after trial when everybody was there. But he's watching it live. He claimed a dude in a wheelchair is pressing Trap Lil Ross. Trap Lil Ross is surrounded by a bunch of Muslims. They're calling him the B word. First off, Muslims. I ain't know Muslims could use the B word, man.
Do a lie, Hey, listen, I told y'all send them do a lies for Durk up, boy. They gonna have a whole mosque down there trying to get the Trap Lil Ross.
thought that was haram, okay? All right, now, why are they pressing Trap Lil? Before we get back to this, why are they pressing Trap Lil Ross? Because Trap Lil Ross made a report yesterday that was truthful. Trap Lil Ross tweeted, Lil Durk defense team is putting all the crimes on OT Avani. They are blaming OT Avani for everything. And that was truthful. Now, people's interpretation of what Trap Lil Ross wrote was, oh man, Lil Durk is snitching, but that's not Trap Lil Ross's fault that people interpreted that from what he wrote. He just wrote the truth. Yo, they pinning all the crimes on Vonnie. That's what it was. Now, because of that, Trap Lil Ross got a lot of backlash from even people that he has worked with in the past and that he likes, but he took to his YouTube live yesterday or to his videos yesterday to double down and stand by his reporting, right? He's not backing down. People interpreted that Lil Durk was snitching. Trap Lil Ross never said Lil Durk was snitching. But nonetheless, Lil Durk and them is pissed off that Trap Lil Ross even reported that Lil Durk defense team was pinning all the crimes on OT Avani.
Closest thing you can get to a transcript plus interesting observations that I made of other things that were going on in and around the courtroom. But like a lot of people are really salty. I never said that Durk was a snitch. All right. I just said like it's a bit weird to be pointing the finger and saying that somebody else did everything. And yes, they're trying to claim that Vonnie is cooperating with the feds, but like he did blame everything on Vonnie. He said Vonnie did everything. That's what's going on. But now there's a whole bunch of cap going around and people are trying to slander my name. And it breaks my heart to show you this. But this is the first person I'm going to react to because I thought I just became friends with this guy.
This tweet from Ross, I got to talk. So this headline and this tweet from Ross, I got to talk to Ross. This is not a story. Durk.
He's got to talk to me. Last time I spoke to you, he was asking me for a collab. He was talking about, let's do a video.
Hey, that lawyer dude and Trap Lil Ross are the biggest ops right now. They ops. Hey, somebody get what dude named Aiden Ross. Hey, get Aiden Ross on the phone. I want to see them two in the ring on the next boxing match, man. Because they really been opping it out. He wrong. Nah, he lying. Like, come on, bro.
In front of the courthouse. Now you acting all salty because I got the scoop. But like, what did I say in the tweet that was wrong? Durk just blamed everything on Vonnie. What the F? He did. That's exactly what happened. Okay? I don't respect this, to be honest, Mo. You going down in my estimations, all right? I don't make me bring up when you said that there was no video evidence on Pooh Shiesty and all that again, okay?
Did not just blame everything on Vonnie. What the Vonnie got picked up by cops, admitted to everything, admitted to getting the cars, arranging the flights, admitted to getting the guns, buying the ski masks, admitted to getting Sprinter vans and taking everybody around. And then he said, I did all of it while facing life in prison, I did all of it because Dirk Banks paid me to do it. And now Dirk Banks is in court saying, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. And to put out a headline that says, oh, Dirk just blamed everything on Vonnie, what the no. Putting that out, what the so this headline and this.
He did. Putting this out, what the fuck? Asking me to do a collab and then dropping this 30 minutes later is definitely what the right? So we good on that one, okay? But like, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Now, I'm not responsible for what came next. I just reported the facts.
The pro Dirk people, though, but they're not buying that. So now, Traveler Ross is correct in the sense of, bro, I didn't say Lil Durk snitched. Traveler Ross never said Lil Durk snitched. He never did. But the pro Dirk people, and I hate the fact that we even have to do pro Dirk and anti Dirk, because I don't feel like anybody is anti Dirk. I don't feel like, bro, any media personality in this situation is going to try hoping that Lil Durk loses. People like myself, bruh, I'm interested in justice. Justice, okay? I want for justice to reign supreme, okay? I want for the people responsible for Lil Pop's, because Lil Pop ain't Quanah Rondo. Lil Pop was not a part of this beef. The people responsible for Lil Pop's murder, we want them to be convicted.
Hold on, Flacco, I gotta stop you right there. Technically, you don't know if Lil Pop was part of the beef or not. You not with them every day. You not a rolling 60 crib. I'm pretty sure Lil Pop, just like Lil Tim, was gonna ride with Quando Rondo. So just because you saying he wasn't a part of it, that don't mean he wasn't a part of it. So you kind of going back. It's like you doing what Trap Lil Ross just did. You can't see, it can't be both ways. You can't say because you don't know that for sure. Now, being on the fence for justice, that's cool. But if you don't know for sure, then you cannot say
that. And face their punishment and get their judgment. But Traveler Ross never said Lil Durk snitched. But the pushback for Traveler Ross is, man, bro, you're supposed to add more context, man. Man, you just said, hey, bro, Durk and them putting everything on OT Vonnie. Nah, man, you're supposed to add more context, man. All right? You supposed to say, well, no, Vonnie did this first, and because Vonnie did this first, that means that... Bro, Trapler Ross ain't got time to tweet all that, bro. But Trapler Ross included all the details in his videos. See, how society works right now, people are creating their entire judgment and opinion based on Trapler Ross's tweet that's about 20 characters instead of watching his entire 30-minute video breaking this down. It's not his fault.
As they happened. And if you saw the last breakdown I did, I'll just read it to you again exactly what was said in the courtroom. They said this is about relationships. They go back decades. Their fathers were friends. It was Davon and Kayvon. Vonnie and Cuz. Like, Cuz being Vonnie's nickname was because he was King Von's cousin. His whole identity is based on Von. He moved to Atlanta when Von moved there, moved in with Von, started managing Von. He managed his day-to-day, his finances. They had shared bank accounts. They were tight. When Von's star was rising, tragedy struck. Vonnie was with King Von when he died. He was there for the fistfight when Quando Rondo and King Von had an altercation that turned into a shootout. Vonnie was the one that grabbed the car and drove Von to the hospital. All right? He drove fast to Memorial Hospital, Grady Memorial. Von told Vonnie, why did you let me get shot? Why didn't you do something? How's Dirk know that? How's Dirk Defense know that? They said that Vonnie spoke to Von one last time and told him, I love you. This devastated Vonnie. He said he couldn't save him. The night Von died had a big impact on him. Okay? They put in all of this out there, saying particularly Vonnie saw an opportunity. He saw that Dirk was upset. It's like he said, Dirk's team said all of this, okay? They said all of this. They said that basically, you know, they want to claim that Dirk's the leader. Dirk wasn't the leader. He had no control of OTF, and that Vonnie was out here on a mission of his own, and that they're going to testify. They said Vonnie has the most ties to the criminal underworld. He booked hotels, the rentals, the stolen car. He secured the fake plates. He went to REI to buy the ski masks. He arranged the Sprinter to take them from San Diego to LA. He did all of this. They said that Vonnie did and was there for the May 2021 incident where they tried to kill Quando. They're saying Vonnie...
But if Vonnie told on himself and said he did all that, how can Dirk tell on him? He didn't tell on him. The lawyer simply said, Durk ain't do nothing. He did everything, which is what he said. It is what it is, man. You can't throw that jacket on somebody when it don't fit. You got to make the jacket fit. It'll never fit if a person say they did everything. How can I tell on you if you done told everything that you did? That's cap.
Vonnie arranged that too. They showed pictures of all of them. They said Vonnie secured the guns, the people in May 2021, and then Vonnie arranged the exact same thing in August of 2022, paid for by Durk's company. Vonnie accessed Durk's credit card, but he was the one who paid for it, not Durk. When it all happened, it was Vonnie's card that used it. They said Vonnie did all of this. So the idea of just like
on day one, when Lil Durk team seen Trap Lil Ross, the first thing they told Trap Lil Ross was, bro, be fair. I think Duty Low pulled up on Trap Lil Ross. Now, Duty Low and Trap Lil Ross had some friction before they squashed their beef. They dap it up. Now, I believe when Durk's team dap it up with Trap Lil Ross and they quote unquote squashed their beef, they thought, okay, that means that Trap Lil Ross is in our back pocket. But if Trap Lil Ross is, okay, you told me to be fair. That's the only request I have of Trap Lil Ross. Yo, just be fair. And Trap Lil Ross is being fair. He's reporting exactly what took place. Now, if y'all don't like how he frames it, that's not his problem, right? He reported the facts of the case, which is Lil Durk's defense team in their opening statement was pinning this entire thing on O.T. Avani. Now, O.T. Avani told first, yes, that's a context. And he gave that context in his longer video. So that's why they wanted to press him. I believe the first day they tried to have a cordial conversation, but because I guess Trap Lil Ross has not fully laid down and got in their back pockets, the second time now they're trying force and coercion.
He got people mad.
Bro, the only thing that Trap Lord did, there was only one thing that Trap Lord did that made anybody mad or made them feel some type.
That's the whole snitch stuff. That's the
the Lil Durk telling.
I tried to tell him. I was like, bro, he's not snitching. If a person is trying to snitch on you and say that you were the one who did it, it's the only defense is to basically say it's they're lying. Basically, it's they the one who did it.
That's definitely the only thing that you can say is that.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can really say.
All the rest of it is hearsay, for real. I mean,
yeah, but he's gonna try to prove that he's moving over Durk orders. Oh man, bro, he getting pressed. Hold on, man, he getting pressed again, bro. He getting pressed by some Muslims, bro. God damn.
Now the Muslims pressing my.
Damn, bro. It's getting bad, bro. Let me go check on, bro. Let me talk to y'all, man.
Go ahead. I'll just talk while you up.
Bro, this is getting crazy out here today, bro.
Bro, this is wild. They're really.
Yeah, they pressing Trap Lord like a mud, bro.
So
I don't know what Trap Lord is doing, but like I said, I haven't really been paying attention to his stuff like that. But they are pressing this the other day.
Right, and I
ain't going. You to got blew down in front of that courtroom. I ain't even finna play. Ain't no walking up to me, questioning me, talking to me, asking me about nothing and nothing. They trying him because he look like Harry Potter. That's what it is. The nigga ain't got the right broom out there, and because he look like Harry Potter, that's why they trying him. You ain't doing that with me. You gonna be laid out in front of that federal court building. That's all I know. Not going, bruh. Not going at all. You gonna be laid out. That's why they keep trying him like that.
I think that him not showing up with security was a big thing too. He's gonna have to get that security, bro.
He just got somebody. I don't know who this other dude is, but he don't look like he able to do anything.
Yeah, he need to go ahead and call the security.
He out here get security off of Craigslist. He just found Craigslist. He got one security that was big as hell with little suits on, and now he got somebody look like they work at Lost Adventure for Ross.
Oh,
yo,
man.
I did see one of Trap Lil Ross' security guards, okay? And the first thing, and I did have my questions like, hey Ross, bro, call me, bro, Ross, I can get you right. Ross, listen, the security that I can put you on with in LA, they move like the military, bro. The dudes I seen with Ross, they don't really look like you feel me? Like, I ain't really see no bulge. I ain't really see no strap on them. They just look like an extra body. Like, if they really wanted to get to Ross, I don't think those dudes would stop it, right, at all. But the way they were describing this as if Ross' back was up against the wall and he was like damn near like being given like a willy, all right, for speaking on Durk. Now, some footage ultimately came out, but this footage does not fully depict, I guess, everything, because we don't see a guy in a wheelchair. We don't see 100 people. We don't see exactly what they're describing here, but we know for a fact that at least one of these dudes was next to Ross, because I've seen this dude in other videos from the Durk trial. So we know for a fact that they was next to Ross, but I guess like this video only caught the aftermath and not the full circumstance of them pressing Ross.
I don't know where he get these all day.
Loss prevention at Ross.
Yeah, at Ross. I don't know where he found these security guard, but they ain't it.
So, what exactly are they trying to say to Trap Lord Ross? Are they mad about the?
Just mad about how he's reporting, I guess. Like I said, I haven't really seen much of what he's doing because I know he kind of like sensationalizes a lot. He does a lot of like yellow journalism.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it just seems like he's talking in a sense of Durk might have actually done it because of Durk's music, because of Durk's past, because of where Durk comes from. He's more so leaning towards, this is what's going on, and it seems like, there's no way that Durk didn't know. So people feel like he's kind of leaning into a bias, but he's not being biased. He's just calling how he sees it.
I mean, he's going off of what he sees and like everything. And like, if you somebody who like, man, if you literally just saw how like like the prosecution laid out everything the first day, you would kind of like understand where he's coming from. But at the same time, you can't allege, like, if a man is not there, we can't just say, like, oh, he knew everything that took place, or he was part of everything that took place. So that's my whole point. I don't know, like, if he was part of any of the...
So, day 4, y'all. Apparently, our boy Trap Lord Ross is...
Bro, I saw that he had the Muslims on his head, didn't he? He looked like the Muslims.
My stupid ass didn't even record it. I had the camera to get
my bad, y'all, man. I ain't record. I'm on this bag on Spaces trying to, let them know about what's going on. This Armand, everybody.
What's good?
We have some footage of the aftermath. We don't have the full thing, obviously, because we don't have everything. But I know everybody involved. I know the Muslim brother that approached Trap Lord Ross. The Muslim brother is a good dude. He's not somebody who associated with violence, right? Now, he's the brother who beat up Antonio Brown at the Aiden Ross brand risk, right? He gave Antonio Brown the beats, and then they had to jump him. So that's the brother who apparently pressed Lil Durk. And here is the aftermath of parts of the pressing, but we can't catch the full thing. We don't have a video of the full thing, so we don't know, like if the other parts that they described happened exactly how they described it.
On behalf of the Ummah, brother, you made a folly, a fugaboo, where you said that.
What you mean he made a fugaboo? I ain't gonna lie, Mustafa, you don't get your motherfucking hand off me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Hell no, nigga, don't be putting your... Hey, Trap Lord Ross bogus as hell for that big ass suit, but still, don't be putting your motherfucking head on me, nigga. Everybody, we say what Trap Lord Ross can say what he want to say, nigga, whether he right or wrong or not, nigga. That don't get who is you? You feel me? I'm doing right. I'm Rock'em Heat, man. Fuck this nigga, no fuckaboo, folly. Yeah, okay. I wish it would have been me, him, and that little ass cat would have been in the middle of the street somewhere. He'd have been blew down. Ain't nobody finna be touching him out. What? Come on, bro.
Lil Durk is blaming everything on Vonnie. To the person,
that's
no, listen.
That is what was said. I can't do this right now,
no,
but
listen. I want you to clear that. No, I need you to clear that up. I need you to. Brother.
See, and I've been telling y'all for the longest, if your suit ain't right and your haircut ain't right, ain't nobody gonna respect you. That's what it is. You don't want to respect the nigga. The nigga suit bad, haircut bad, ain't nobody respecting you.
Said in court, bro.
But no, that's not what's said in court. That's the legal team. Vonnie took listen.
Nigga, shut up.
This is what I'm saying. Vonnie, listen, this is all I'm telling you. Hold on, my Belizean brother. Listen, all I'm saying is Vonnie took accountability
nigga,
and
please.
they tried to drag Durk in.
Why did DD's lawyers say that Vonnie is touching with the cartel?
I have no idea. All I'm saying is we don't want you to put the narrative out there that Lil Durk is on the stand or
shut up, man.
Anybody.
What's that on the back of your head?
Durk is blaming it on him.
Go fix the back of your head.
He's saying he has nothing to do with Vonnie except the responsibility for it. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference, sir?
No. No, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, we only got 50 seconds from it. Now, I contacted Trap Lil Ross and asked him, and he gets pressed.
Flacco contacting everybody but me. I gotta go on, see, I'm gonna have to go on a game campaign like Game is about Kendrick not picking up the phone because Flacco don't want to pick up the phone for me, man. What I do, man? Why Flacco ain't answering the phone for me? No, I'm just playing, man. Flacco, my dog. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I hit Flacco, he pick up, though. Real talk. No cap, no lie. I ain't gonna be loud like that. I wish Game stopped that. But yeah, it won't be putting no hands is going on me if I pull up to any trial. I'm telling you that right now. And I ain't gonna hire no security.
He wasn't too concerned about it. He just said, man, it's just a normal day at the courthouse, man. Like, that was his exact response. Man, just a normal day at the courthouse, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section.
Yeah, man, we out here like that, man. Hey, the kick is coming soon. Make sure y'all follow me on X for all these Lil Durk updates. Make sure y'all follow me on X because we will be doing live streaming on Kick real soon, man. And I'm going to put it on there so y'all know when I'm finna live stream on Kick, man. And make sure y'all check out the playlist so y'all can stay in tune. We got 1 million Lil Durk videos coming, man. I'm out.